Hello, Marine here for Isabelle Christina Stamps. Thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I'm showcasing the new Cinderbella digital stamp set. And to start, I created the background. I wanted to have a night sky, but not just a regular dark blue night sky. I wanted it to be magical, so I used seedless preserves, wilted violet, and chipped sapphire oxidings to create it. I started by applying seedless preserves all over the panel to have a nice base. Next, I added wilted violet at the top by doing kind of circular moves and blended it with my seedless preserves base. And finally, I added chipped sapphire to darken my panel, and again I applied the ink by making circular moves. A night sky needs stars, so I splattered water on the paper using a thin brush and dried it using a paper towel. I thought that the chipped sapphire didn't bring enough contrast to the sky, so I simply mixed this color with water in order to create splatters on the paper, mostly on the edges. And what would be a magical night sky without sparkles? To make the paper very shiny and very starry, I added a million of drops using the liquid stardust by Lansfone. And you saw the video thumbnail, so you already know that I'm going to add even more sparkles to this card. Now to the coloring part. The images were printed on Nina Solar White cardstock and cut using my scan and cut machine. And my reference to color these images was the latest Cinderella movie with Lily James and Cate Blanchett. In order to make the mouse popping from the inside of the carriage, I needed to cut the white space above the door, but all my scan and cut machine wanted to do was to cut the entire oval shape, so I let it cut it, and I will work on that part later when the coloring is done. When the coloring was done, I cut my sentiment "Make a Wish" out of gold glitter cardstock. I cut the white part above the door and taped it back in place using washi tape. And I also sent the images a second time to the scan and cut to cut the inside of the wheels. But the carriage still needed an inside, so I just color a piece of white cardstock using one of the markers I used to color the carriage. I trimmed the paper to fit behind the window and temporarily taped it at the back of the carriage. Next, I traced a vertical pencil mark right in the middle of the panel. I aligned the center of the carriage on that pencil line and marked the top of the carriage door. Next, I glued the piece I colored for the inside of the carriage right above the pencil mark, and I marked the top of the door again. I took the Let's Toast pull tab add-on die set by Lawn Fawn and taped the slit die on the vertical pencil line and right below the pencil mark, and I ran the panel through my die cutting machine. And I also used the notch die to create an opening at the top of my panel. Next, I die cut the pull tab, folded the score lines and applied double-sided tape on the tabs, and I put it through the slit at the back of the panel. I die cut and folded the sleeve and attached it at the back of the panel to secure the pull tab and keep it straight. I trim the pull tab off and that's it, the mechanism is done. The tabs were way too large to fit behind the little mouse, so I had to trim those parts pretty thin so they become unnoticeable. I positioned the mouse on the tabs and I didn't want it to go at the very bottom of the slit, so I cut a thin strip of paper that I attached below the pull tab. It won't be visible and it will stop the pull tab from going too low. Next, I finally stuck the mouse and applied some powder on the tape that was showing below the mouse. I used this die to cut an arrow out of the remaining piece of purple sky and attached it at the very top of the pull tab. I applied foam squares at the back of the carriage and attached it on my panel. Next, I applied foam tape at the back of the panel, making sure not to touch the pull tab mechanism, and I adhered the panel on a dark blue card base. I attached my sentiment Make-A-Wish above the carriage, and then I played with glitter. I made this card a week ago and I still find glitter on my desk, but I think the result is definitely worth it. So I applied liquid glue where I wanted to have sparkles and I sprinkled the gold glitter on the glue. It's pretty messy and glitter was sticking to the purple background, but once the glue was dry, I just used a fluffy brush to get rid of it. When the messy glitter part was done, I made clusters with Cinderbella and some pumpkins on one side, and the fairy godmother and pumpkins on the other side. Next, I attached the two remaining mice using glue dots, and also some butterflies here and there. And finally, I glued some crystal gems on the panel. Those pieces are translucent, so they don't steal the carriage or Cinderbella's thunder, but they bring an extra touch of shine. Like always, I added white highlights on the images, and that's it, all done. Super shiny and sparkly, and cute with the little mouse popping from the inside of the carriage. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I loved creating this card. I will see you very soon. Bye!